How is it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that I think a lot of car owners often overlook when it comes to routine maintenance, and that is your tires. They're expensive and no fun to replace, which is exactly why you should have a good understanding of how you can get the most out of the set that's already on your car. When it comes to tires, there are a multitude of ways for them to wear down unevenly. The most common things to look for are overinflated or underinflated tires, or a bad alignment, which can eat through a set of tires surprisingly quick. Now, in the perfect world, the tires would wear down evenly and you wouldn't have to worry about it. But in our world, even if you have the tires properly inflated and your alignment is good, you can still have a set of tires that will eventually wear down unevenly. For example, in a front-wheel drive car, the front tires are gonna wear faster than the rear tires because not only are they being used for steering and stopping the car, they're also responsible for accelerating, and vice versa with a rear-wheel drive car. And this is exactly why tire rotations are so important. I'd recommend getting your tires rotated every 6,000 to 8,000 miles or every 6 months, or if you wanna make it even easier to remember, just rotate your tires every time you change your oil. It's super easy to do, especially if you have a set of non-directional tires. You basically just need a jack and jack stands. It's a bit more of a chore if you have directional tires because it requires actually dismounting and remounting the tires if you want to do it right, which is what I had to do with the RE71Rs. NCM absolutely destroyed the outer edge of my front left tire because of the long, high-speed right-handed sweepers. But luckily, we can just take these over to our good friend Randy for a quick switcheroo. Now, with that being said, there is a right way to rotate your tires depending on what kind of car you have. If you have a front-wheel drive car, you're gonna wanna take the fronts and go straight back, and then the rears crisscross to the front. Now, for those of you with a rear-wheel drive car or all-wheel drive car, you have two different options. You can either crisscross the front and rears, or you can take the rears, go straight forward, and then the fronts crisscross to the back. For those of you with directional tires that are too lazy to dismount them, you can get away with just going straight from the fronts to the rears and rears to the front. Now, this is all assuming that you are running a square setup. If you have a staggered setup, you're obviously going to be limited to just going side to side, because if you try and go front to rear, the tires obviously aren't gonna fit. And that is my TED Talk on tire rotations. Really isn't that hard to do, and definitely something you want to incorporate into your routine maintenance. It's obviously dangerous to be driving around on worn out tires, so this is the best way to ensure that you're gonna get the most life out of your tires before you have to replace them, which is super essential if you're on a tight budget and still wanna go to the track. As always, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you around.